Quotation. Quotations are optional. A quotation is an offer to sell one or more items to a customer at the price specified. When you produce a quotation, you specify a date on which the quotation expires. The customer can accept the quotation up to that date. After that date, it is your choice whether to sell to the customer at the quotation price. Note that a quotation is not a sale. When you produce a quotation, the system does not update any quantity or sales statistics because there is no sale yet. Add a new quotation. Customers, transactions, customer quote. Click on Add Quote button to create a new quotation. Select the customer. Customer outstanding will display in the balance. Document number is quotation number. This will generate automatically from the system. You can set document numbers from documents and statements. Company, change company settings, documents and statements, document numbers. This we'll discuss in detail under Document and Statements Company module video. Customer ref. If your customer requests quotation and if there is any request number, you can enter that reference number. Customer ref is optional. If you want, you can keep it blank. Layout. This is quotation print document. If you want, you can change the default quotation layout. Sales rep. You can select the sales rep. Expiry date. Expiry date is quotation expiry date. Discount. If you are giving discount, you can enter discount percentage. This discount percentage applies for all items in the quotation. If you want to give different discount rates for different items, use line discount percentage. Here you can enter discount percentage or discount amount. Discount is optional. Therefore, if you are not giving discount, keep it 0. Use inclusive amounts. If you are a tax registered company, you need to apply taxes in the quotation. If you tick on Use inclusive amounts, price will display with taxes. If you untick, price will display without taxes. Type. If you select item, you can select selling items. If you select account, you can select GL account. If you select time, you can select time. This is an add-on module. This we'll discuss in detail under time tracking. If you select bundle, you can select bundle items. Item bundles allows you to group multiple items into a single code. When you quote, you enter the item type bundle and the bundle code. The system brings each individual item into the quotation. We will discuss item bundles in detail under Item Bundles item module. Select the item. Enter quantity. System will calculate total. If you need to assign a project, you can select the project. You can create projects from code screen or go to company analysis code. From analysis code screen, you can create projects, branch, cost centers, etc. Print quotation. You can print the quotation by clicking Print Preview button. Email quotation. You can directly email your quotation to the customer by clicking Email button. If you entered customer email address when creating customer, email address will display, else you can enter the customer email address. Quotation attached as PDF document. Email body will display name, amount, user, etc. If you want to change email message, go to Company, change company settings, email signatures, add email signature. Create email signatures described in detail under Email Signature Company module video. After process the quotation, your customer can view their quotation on the customer zone. If you want to save the quotation without print or email, click Save button. If you click Save and New, system will save the quotation and open new window for enter new quotation. Additional options. You can email or print quotation by clicking Send button. Options. By clicking View Quote GP, you can view the gross profit of the quotation. Clicking Quote History, you can view the quotation history such as created or any modification for the quotation. Clicking Show User Defined Fields, you can add additional fields to the quotation. Create User Defined Fields. Go to Company, change company settings, User Defined Fields, Documents and Transactions. User-defined fields described in detail under User-defined fields company module video. You can attach documents related to the quotation by clicking Document Attachments. You can attach maximum of 5 attachments. Each attachment should not exceed 5 MB. You can add document note by clicking Document Notes. If you add a document note, a notification will come to your dashboard on the action date. You can change the quotation status to accepted, declined, or invoiced. If your customer accepted the quotation, you can change status to accepted. And if declined the quotation, change the status to declined. If you invoice the quotation, status automatically change to invoiced. In addition to that, there are 2 status, namely pending and expired. Pending is quotation not reached the expiry date or still customer not declined or accepted the quotation. Expired is quotation validity period expired, but customer not declined or accepted the quotation. You can customize quote list by clicking Customize Grid button. You can add these columns by ticking and remove by unticking. You can export the list by clicking CSV button. You can sort the order of the list by clicking each column heading ascending or descending. You can sort by multiple columns by clicking Multiple Column Sorting button. You can filter the list from following headings. You can modify the quote later if you are authorized to edit customer quotes. You can convert the quote into sales order or invoice or copy the quote by clicking Actions and select Create Sales Order, Create Invoice or copy quote without entering again. Quotation reports. You can generate customer quote report and customer quotes by customer report from report section or from quick reports.